everybody, welcome back to my garden. I wanted to give you a really quick update on my overwintered peppers. This year I'm going to try something a little different. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to try to overwinter peppers inside in the house. Now, peppers are a perennial actually, but they're not in my zone. Not much is a perennial in my zone, but so what I want to do is trim off all this stuff on the bottom. You have to be brutal and cut everything way back. So can you see this V right here? I want to go to the next node. So there, can you see that? And I'm going to cut this off. Same with this one. So it's brutal. It'll help them survive. Now, if you have a good sunny window where you can put these pots, I would put them in a sunny window. I'm going to put them in my grow room. I don't know if this is going to work because my basement is really, really dry in the winter. I have a whole house humidifier, but it doesn't really, I don't have any vents down in the basement. So they don't really get the humidity. So I'm going to try to keep them moist enough. As you can see, they have had some amazing growth, and they're actually all flowering right now. I've been picking flowers off because I don't want them to flower. This one especially. What is this? This is the Felicity. It's flowering like crazy. And I'm just basically pinching off the flowers. I think I've been giving them too much light. So I cut back their light a week ago by 2 hours. I'm going to cut it back again. This one here is flowering as well. And if they don't get pollinated, they'll just fall off. But so yeah, they're all doing really well. They're all nice and bushy. You can see the flowers. If I shake them, the old flowers fall off. They look like they could use a little more water. I just watered them last night, but they're doing really well. I have to lower this shelf that they're on. But yeah, they're doing good. I didn't expect them to grow this much. The one I've had the most problem with is this California Wonder. He had the hardest time growing back. But like on this stem here, I mean, this is what they look like when I brought them down here. There's no growth on this stem at all. So they're just a little dry. You can tell the soil is dry too. Like, look at this. And this is one of the things I knew was going to happen. Like, the soil is pulling away from the side of the pot. And I'm having the hardest time keeping them moist. So I think what I'm going to do is set them on the floor. Set them in like a top. This is basically one of these plastic covers. And I'm going to put a lot more water in them and see if I can keep them hydrated that way. Because even having water sitting in the bottom will help with the hydration. Because they're all pulling away from the side of the pots. Amazingly enough, I have not had a fungus gnat problem. I haven't really seen any fungus gnats in here, so that's a really good thing, especially when I'm starting to get into seed starting season. Let's go around back here. I do have a weed. I'll pull a weed out. So this one is dropping leaves. I don't know what's going on with this one. And that soil seems fairly damp. So we'll see if that one makes it. Don't know. It's just so hard to keep them moist with how dry it is. And the leaves are getting kind of... weird. See that? We'll see what happens. So this is just a really, really quick... Oh, this is my bay laurel tree. I always bring that in every year. We'll see how it goes and see what happens. I just wanted to pop on here and give you a quick update.